Chong weighs the elephant. In ancient China, there lived a brilliant boy named Chong, whose father, Cao, was a high-ranking official. One day, a foreign envoy presented Cao with an elephant, a rare and magnificent creature. Intrigued by its enormous size, Cao wondered aloud, "Just how much does this elephant weigh?" He tasked his officials with finding a way to measure the beast, expecting a solution from their years of wisdom. Yet the problem proved daunting. Elephants were the largest land animals known, and in those days, no scale existed that could bear such weight, nor did anyone possess the strength to lift the creature. The officials crowded around the elephant, furrowing their brows in perplexity. How could they possibly weigh something so massive? Just then, a young boy pushed through the crowd, his eyes sparkling with confidence. "I have a method," he declared. The officials glanced at each other. Stifling smirks. Chong was only 5 or 6 years old, hardly more than a child in their eyes. What could a boy know that grown men did not? But Chong was not to be underestimated. His solution was so ingenious that even the wisest officials would have overlooked it. "Share your idea with us," his father urged, curious despite the skepticism. "Let me demonstrate," Chong replied, gesturing toward the riverbank. He ordered the elephant led onto a large, empty boat anchored nearby. As the creature stepped aboard, the hull sank lower into the water. "Mark the spot where the water meets the boat," Chong instructed. Once the line was etched into the wood, he had the elephant led back to shore. The boat bobbed upward, its hull now higher as the weight was removed. The officials exchanged confused glances. What was this child plotting? Their curiosity deepened as Chong then directed workers to load the boat with stones, basket by basket. With each load, the boat sank gradually until the water line reached the exact mark they had made earlier. "Stop here," Chong exclaimed. He had the stones unloaded and weighed one by one, then summed their total. "Look," he explained. "When the boat sank to the same line with the elephant and with the stones, their weights must be equal. Add the stones' weights together, and you have the elephant's weight." The officials stared in astonishment. The solution was elegant in its simplicity, yet none of them, with all their experience, had thought to use the boat's buoyancy as a scale. Cao smiled proudly at his son. Who would have guessed that a child's insight could outshine even the cleverest adults? And so, Chong's name became a legend remembered for proving that wisdom knows no age, and that sometimes the most brilliant solutions are hidden in plain sight, waiting for a fresh pair of eyes to uncover.